It's in the attempt and not the success that change becomes. It shows up in failure and it eats away at your free time. And in the frustration, you learn slowly to expect it and then to know it before it even comes as a success, and the calm settles in as the success stacks up from your attempts. And this past week, I had 4 different attempts at trying to make this video. I tried to do something cool where I was going to teach you guys a recipe, and I made a short out of it, but I had a whole session where I filmed it. My camera maxed out memory. I continued to film it because I couldn't see the screen. Eventually I finished this whole recipe and I realized that the camera didn't record anything but 10 minutes of it, and it was about an hour long of cooking. And that's fine. That's just part of this entire process of trying to do anything on YouTube, do anything creative. This is skateboarding. This is trying to learn the trick. Every time you fall down, you get back up and you do a minor adjustment. You tweak something in one direction and you tweak it in another direction, and eventually you land your first kickflip. And then you build off of that trick now that you've got that kind of set in the background. Each one of these attempts is just training so that it can become background, so that you can focus on the evolving nature of creating something. And that, I think anybody who has ever tried to do anything that is self-directed knows that this is all a part of the process. Out here, and I'm gonna do some dumb dances just so I have something to do some face tracking with. So bear with me for a second. It's all about failing over and over and over and over. And I've done this in so many different areas of my life throughout the years. This comes from trying to figure out how I was going to move from New York to California, how I was going to sustain myself while I was out on the road, what type of travel vehicle is going to work best for me. Am I actually going to be able to survive as a photographer? And if you've ever played darts or if you've ever played pool, when it comes to these attempts and these dreams of success, you're just playing darts and the muscle memory isn't there yet. You don't hit the board, you hit, the outside lines, you get 1 in there, and it's something that you didn't need in that shot. But over time, that muscle memory becomes second nature, and eventually every 3rd shot you're getting something that you need, and eventually it's every other shot you're hitting what you need to, and then eventually you can hit the bullseye if you need to every time, if you want to get the triple 20. This is all just part of attempting. All of it is in the attempt. You'll never be able to get it right if you don't fuck it up a bunch of times. I just want to say thank you guys. This is a process, If you guys have ideas for something for me to film, please just feel free to say something. I do gear stuff, I do camera stuff, all this fancy stuff. This is, again, all this stuff took time and it's second nature. So if you guys want me to teach you something, please don't hesitate. I'm just a guy that wants to do stuff online for you guys, and obviously for myself. I have goals, I have ambitions, I want this to work out for me. But in order for that to work out for me, I need you guys. So thank you guys for following. All 833 of you legends. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.